Welcome to my, I think, 4th video that is never going to reach the internet. Unless it does. You never know. Anyway, what we're going to be doing today is called the Therian tag. Shoot. Okay. But anyway, it's like 10 questions, really simple, and that's it. That's all we're going to be doing. Question 1. What are your stereotypes and what is the most dominant? So my stereotypes are Maine Coon cat, as you can see here, very fluffy. You see the ears, they're so cute. But and alusky, which is a Siberian husky and an Alaskan Malamute bred together. And I mean, here's pictures. You get it? So do I. Anyway, my most dominant, usually whenever I get phantom shifts, I usually get like a dog muzzle, and I don't really know what the tail is. Both the Maine Coons and Aluskys have big tails, so it's kind of hard to tell there. And I'm pretty sure it's like 50-50 with the ear phantom shifts. It's either one or the other, and I don't know where the fangs come from. But, and the paws, my phantom shift paws, are definitely from the Alusky. So, I started talking all about shifts whenever I'm just supposed to be talking about stereotypes. Anyway, yeah, I guess the Alusky would be more dominant than to Therian gear. So, this is just asking me to show you guys all of my Therian gear. I do not have every single one of them. I have a tail that is not with me at this very second, but that does not matter because nobody cares about that tail. It's badly made and it's made out of yarn. Anyway, so, as you can probably tell, this mask I'm wearing here is my favorite Therian gear that I have. It's very cute. I like it. It's nice. I don't know how I would live without it. Well, I do. I wouldn't have it. But then I would probably make it, because it's good. I like it. And next is old clown here. Really dumb. No one likes him. I don't like the eyes. I like the eyes I did on this one, though. They're nice. Next is a few charms for my collar. This one is a Therian Delta that is reversible. So on the other side, it's opposite colors. I made this entirely out of paper, and it is very heavy. Listen. Yeah. I don't know how something made completely out of paper got that hefty, but I also have this little holographic star. You can't really see the hollow, but it's there, just not in camera, and now it's less heavy. But then we have, here, grab it. Ow. My ears. I wear these on an everyday basis because I can't wear a cat mask to school. So yeah, I have those. And next is tail that I need to fix because it is huge, and I want it to be shorter because it's a little too long. It's really annoying. And another piece of Therian gear that I have. So this is my thing I use for quadrupics. It's very big. I like it. It's good. So yeah. Alright. Next thing, I have a lot of separate colors that I consider Therian gear. I just don't use I just don't use them all that often. There's a few of them. They're pretty nice. I have crazier ones, but they're not in the bag. It's another one, though. I used to have a bracelet that looked just like that. I'm very proud of it. Another thing is this pillow. It reminds me a lot of wolves. And I'm not a wolf, but I mean huskies are not huskies. Huskies and Malamutes. So Alusky are pretty close. So not a wolf Therian, but it doesn't matter. Alright. And yeah, I think that's about it. Next one, very professional. Anyway, next question would be Therian friends. I don't have any. I'm really lonely. I have literally 0 friends who are Therians. I don't even have other-hearted friends or otherkin friends. So, I'm very lonely, and I'm also and I know not all Therians do quadrupics, but I'm also the only one who does quadrupics that I know, and my family makes fun of me. So yeah, I don't have any Therian friends. I do like watching Therians on the internet, and you know, they seem like they're having fun. I want to do that, you know? Where are the Therians? Where are you guys? Oh yeah, next question. Oh my god, I got totally pack name and your rank. I'm not in a pack. And I don't have a rank. Because I'm not in a pack. So, which is also kind of sad because, like, it just reminds me just how lonely I am. So lonely because I never met a single person like me, so... Oh my god, I have a hood. Ooh. Hoods are nice. I like hoods. Oh yeah, that looks better. Anyway, next question. Stereotypes. Well, this is gonna be exciting. Let's just start with Maine Coons. Maine Coons are large cats, so, and they can grow to very big sizes, but they're also very prone to some illnesses, which is sad. I don't get diseases. Anyway, some other facts about Maine Coons is that they originated in Maine, and they're very ancient. Wow, who would have thought? Maine Coons originated in Maine? Gee, I wonder where raccoons originated from, huh? For alusky, I would say some facts would be like... let's see. Well, for one, they can get... They're slightly bigger than, you know, huskies, because they have Malamute genes, and Malamutes are big dogs, like chunky boys. So, and they can usually either take more of a husky appearance or a Malamute appearance, and I take more of a husky appearance with the, you know, size of a Malamute. So, we're pretty fluffy. And also, they were bred by mushers because sled dogs, they needed those, or else they're not mushers. Oh, I'm breathing into the mic, that is so gross. Ew. Anyway, and I think that's all the facts I have, so next question, shall we? This next question is first shift and favorite shift. My first shift was mental shifts. I only really had mental shifts when I was younger. Yes, I've had Therian therapy for a long time, and I'm pretty young still, but they were always mental shifts, and I never really, like, noticed. I didn't know what it was, and suddenly, now I do know, and I'm like, oh, I'm having a mental shift, fun. Sometimes I'm just, like, way too focused on what I'm doing. But, yeah. Anyway, what was the next one? I have really bad memory. Oh yeah, favorite shift. My favorite shift is mental shift. It's fun. Well, not fun. Sometimes it can be, like, actually pretty bad. But I always get, like, a burst of energy because I really want to do zoomies on, like, all fours. And I never can do zoomies, but I always want to. And also today I was at a thing and I kept having mental shifts and I kept attacking everything. And then I would, like, have a mental shift for, like, 2 seconds. It was so weird, but it was, like, cool. It was cool. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I think those are shifts. Next question. So, this next question is favorite thing about being a Therian and least favorite thing about being a Therian. So, my favorite things about being a Therian is the community. Everyone is super cool, and it's like a whole group of people who understand you to a spiritual level. And that's just really nice knowing that there's a whole community of people out there just like you. And that makes me feel really good. And usually they're all pretty nice. So, and I mean, I've never met them, but I've talked to some online, and they are all really awesome. And, yeah. And my least favorite thing about being a Therian, mental shifts in public and around people I don't want to have them. And the urges, because cats are predators. And, it's not fun. It's really not. Because, like, people call me a furry all the time. And they bark at me, and I want to growl at them and bite them. And I don't, but I want to. And that's not fun, because I know I'm a human. I can't do that. But also, one of my least favorite things about being a Therian, and take this as a joke, is being a Therian in general. Like, who messed up so bad that they got a soul and they put it in the complete wrong body? They're like, Maine Coon, let's put it in the human. Yay. Anyway, yeah, so next question. 5 facts about me. So, sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. So, some facts about me. My name is Asher. That doesn't count as a fact. Everyone knew that. It's literally my name. What am I talking about? Okay, I'm really into art. So, here's some pictures that I've drawn. they're pretty good. You know what? I feel like one day I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour. That'll be fun. I have sketchbooks. Yeah. And I'm really good at crafting with like paper and stuff, as you can see with my Therian Delta here. Super thick. You would think it's made out of like resin or something. So, yeah. How many facts have I said? 2? Okay, 3 more. I hate writing. I literally hate writing so much. I'm recording with my phone. The tag is on my phone, so I'm like, well, I'll just write down all the questions on this nifty piece of paper. And I hated it, even though it's only 10 short questions. I hate it. So that's why none of these videos are scripted, ever. And they never will be, unless I suddenly get unlazy. But, you know, cats are pretty lazy. Unless we're not, you know? It's kind of a coin toss with us. Oh, that's not funny either. Alright, 2 more facts. I prefer wilderness over society. I would leave everyone behind to go live in a forest. I don't know, like in a log cabin or something. That would be fun. Just like out there, you know? Like, probably like in a snowy area, because like all my stereotypes are made for like cold weather areas. Alright, anyway, last fact is, some of the stereotypes I thought I had before when I was still like trying to discover what I was. I thought it was a red panda. I thought it was a spider. And I thought it was a kitsune. And yeah, I know that's otherkin, just throwing it out there. And I thought it was like just a generic black cat, but I'm not. I'm a Maine coon with cool little face things. You like them? I like them too. I also thought my eyes were green, but they're teal. So, yeah, those are 5 facts. It took me 3 minutes for 5. Wow, I would have thought I would have like a quick minute explaining everything, but no, yeah, that works. Alright, next question. 9. Has Therian therapy changed your life? Not really. I mean, when I was younger, I was like, dang, you know, I wish there was like a good way to walk on all 4s. And I finally found it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Now I can really get into my shifts and just feel, you know? And I've experienced this for so long, just noticing it didn't change much. I mean, I found the community, and that was amazing. But besides that, nothing really. So, next question. Awakening story. I didn't really have one, like, at all. I just experienced it. You know, as I said before, it didn't really change me in any way. It wasn't anything like, whoa, cool. But, like, it's not much of a story. I was a Therian, didn't have an explanation for it. I just was. I thought, well, this is normal. I'm a small child. Like, what do I know? I live with cats, you know? Those cats raised me more than my mother. Not really. She was really good at raising me. Thanks, Mom. But I felt more connected to them than humanity, and there's kind of like a disconnect from me and humans, but there is no disconnect from me and the cats, you know? I felt like one with them. I was like, you know? And also, I would always use, like, cats as an excuse not to do stuff. Like, every time I didn't want to go to school, I'm like, the cats don't have to go to school. And every time I was told to clean, or sometimes, I was like, the cats don't clean up their messes. Which is stupid. But, you know, just the perks of having a human body, you need to do stuff. Which I'm not a fan of. I don't like doing stuff. Also, these eyes are, like, totally creepy. Alright, well, it's not much of an awakening story, but at least you know. Not that interesting, though. If you enjoyed this video, thanks. You know, I worked on it, and, it was super awkward for me even to record, and I'm not proud of this whatsoever. So, what's happening here? Oh. Anyway, if you have any questions, then ask me the question. I mean, you know, maybe if I get enough questions, I'll make a video where I, like, Q&A. Fun, I want to do a Q&A. Alright, leave your questions in the comments. We're gonna do a Q&A, guys. It's gonna be epic. And if no one gives me questions, big deal, I'll try next year. Or earlier, you never know, I may, like, blow up or whatever. But anyway, I will see you guys in, probably never, because, you know, there's no knowing if you watch my videos, you never know. I'm probably gonna be the only one who ever watches this because editing. But anyway, I'll see you later. Have a nice life. Goodbye. That looks really cool. Bye.